We should search for survivors.
Don't leave the map.
Don't leave the map.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
Wait! Don't leave me! Alright, Gabe, so what did we just watch?
We just finished watching chapter 6, book 4 of the series saga RWBY.
Oh, this is always open. I'll just like close that nonchalant. Oh, we got some people in the chat. Gotta minimize that just so we don't get distracted once more.
Which we will.
Yeah. I was definitely distracted when you pulled up that 1 minute melee left side of the back. But yeah. So this was definitely, this is Team Ranger and Weiss heavy. And we saw a different side of Weiss. Well, not so different, but definitely outside of like what she should be, according to
we
what
see her old life, and then how
much it sucks.
Not that after spending a year in Vale.
It didn't even help the fact that like there was that one guy tried to hit on her.
You were wonderful. And I promise I'm not just saying that because you're pretty. Honesty, remember?
Wow, dude.
So,
and really was just in it for the food,
and
not
so
much in the drink and the Weiss
and the bitches.
But yeah, otherwise, yeah, really a lot of these people, very wealthy individuals from their own background, just having a jolly old time without even really thinking about what is actually this concert's for.
Yeah, they're just doing a fundraiser so that they can look good in the eyes of the world.
Yeah.
Hence to show the world we care.
Show the world we care. And yeah, that's when Weiss like really wasn't having it anymore. And then she lost control, which is strange. Whoa. Oh shit. She lost control. She lost control.
Elsa, calm down.
Where's Silver Eyes?
I don't think she lost control. Well, maybe.
She kind of lost control. Like, wait, how did that happen? Oh yeah, she said let go, and she fell on the floor. That's like someone like tapped into her semblance and caused like a summoning to happen, which she
summoned a boar, and the boar was gonna kill the bitch, and then Ironwood killed the boar, and he's right there. She's the only one making sense here. And then he walked away like a badass with his limp, and then everyone's like, what is she doing? And then her dad's just like, you're getting tied to the radiator tonight, you little cunt.
Ironwood and his gun's not gonna help you.
It's also a gun.
Oh, I love the fact it's just a gun with another gun. Maybe we'll see.
It really was too, huh?
Yeah, it's got another like little trigger somewhere. But yeah, oh, is it
raining?
It's raining. Hey. Get that nice ambiance. Might be filtered out slightly, but you know.
Nope, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I can hear it well.
Yeah. Unless I do some I'll do some audio edits here and there. I always do it. Just see if we can get as much noise out as possible, or cut out as possible. And yeah, so definitely I see Weiss more now in Yang's position where she's now going to be training in controlling her summoning more.
Uh-huh.
And so it looks like Yang and Weiss are going to be like running like parallel to each other as far as like in their own like improvement. Although like Weiss probably has it worse. Well, that's actually debatable. But like, just being like with people that you don't really want to
having
be
an
with.
arm tied behind your back, or literally having no arm.
Yeah, but at least Yang's got the other arm now.
Oh yeah, she does have two arms,
which is surprising. I was thinking that she put it on later, like as in like I have to go, and that's when she shows up with the second arm. Like, oh shit! Well, I'm glad they are going this direction though. So she's actually Anakin. I'd like to think that she'd eventually lose that arm again, just because like the fight that she'll like undergo will be like that great.
Watch her fuck it up using her weapons.
Imagine her just like saving this for like the one punch that matters.
The one punch woman?
Yeah. Just like that very nice, like glorious shot at whatever part of the person's body.
Right in the left testicle.
No, it's actually the left testicle that way. But imagine if she's like,
Jesus.
tap.
Can you imagine getting shotgun punched in the testicle? Not even both, just one.
It'll be interesting. I wonder if like she'll actually even use like the gauntlet for that particular hand, because it'd probably feel like much better like with a more like with flesh on it, because like that creates more like, I guess like like more of a firm like grip to it. But like mechanically, you just have to make sure it's like tight. So I wonder how that's gonna look, or maybe she'll have or
Boom.
oh, that'd be so cool if if the arm like overheats, it goes into a state of like just kind of like airing out everything, so venting out, so like like oh my god,
That would be cool.
yeah. And then
She actually keeps her shells in her arm.
that'd be so cool. God, that's so awesome.
And then
Yeah.
everyone's be like, how the fuck does it work mechanically if all of its inner workings is just shotgun shells? And you're like, hey,
It's an arm gun.
it's also a gun.
It's also a gun.
Holy crap, her arm is also a gun.
Damn. What you gonna do?
She can be like Jugo from Naruto,
Yeah.
where she just has a freaking rocket on her elbow and just freaking...
I was gonna talk about more about Jugo, but that's going off tangent. So sad about Jugo not developing. But yeah. Okay, we do have to talk about that one guy whose name I do not remember. It's been mentioned before. Like
The Scorpion King.
Scorpion dude. Turns out he's a faunus, and it totally works for him too. Because like his like weapons are like arm blades.
Yeah, they look like claws.
So I'm like, alright, that's just cool by itself. But then like you see the tail, and I'm like, oh shit. Makes sense.
Yeah, it makes so much more sense as a weapon and an apparel.
What you don't
He's
see.
so fast.
Shit!
Dude, he is fast.
Yeah, what you don't see is that he's like the fastest thing.
Second, Crow seemed to be a bit faster. Dude!
Ooh! Crow blew through a wall and just like stood in like this position immediately without any kind of like sliding effect or anything, and just took that hit without even looking at him. It's like,
He just
hey.
knew.
I mean, yeah. I like how Crow's like the guardian right now, because like he's kind of overseeing like this adventure.
He came into a battered and beaten young girl like, hey kiddo, what you doing? You really gonna go through with this?
I was thinking like, I'm going to kill. No, you can take care of that. Thank you. Dude, like Ruby just got like off her, or like just kicked out of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruby was not
That
ready.
first hit, you saw a piece of it break, and then that kick to the gut shattered the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm still not used to that yet, because like when that happened, I thought that was a little bit of blood, or maybe like her garment like coming off. Like, oh shit, what happened? Mm-hmm. But it was a bit too fast for me to really catch it. But then yeah, it's Dora. Dude, like how like the guy was pointing out like, I'm interested in you a little bit. Pointing at John like, John's like,
What did I do?
oh, poor John. But then again, everyone got their shit wrecked.
Dude, everyone.
Oh, it makes you think, like, what's it gonna take? How long is it gonna take for them to actually go, like, head to toe with,
to
like,
be good.
To be good. To fight Cinder, at least. Maybe Pure is close. Pure is close. Maybe we could handle a fight against this dude. Maybe. It's hard to tell, because, like, there's so much, so many possibilities just knowing that, like, the series will go on for a long time as far as, like, these guys' timeline. So
I really want it to be at a point in the story later on to where it's not, oh, I'm stronger than you. It's just, my team has better tactics. Where they just play on each other's strengths just a little bit better than RWBY does. And it takes them kind of rethinking a strategy instead of, well, I'm just going to train and get bigger and stronger.
just go the Dragon Ball Z route. Ruby gets thick, gets buff.
She gets swole.
So much so that the scythe looks like a toothpick.
Jeez.
Oh!
Wait, hold on.
One inch punch it. Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh man.
But I really would like to see towards more mentally, where it's their mental fortitude and ability that wins the day,
Yeah.
as opposed to just brute strength. Because
We're talking about the villains here, right? Or are we talking
just
about
like the whole combat later on. Because for now, they have to train. They have to get good. They don't know their abilities, how to use them, and how to work as a team. So for now, they just need to be better
yeah.
to win fights. They don't have the skill necessary.
Yeah.
But later on, once they have their skill and they're master hunters and huntresses, to where it's no longer just, I have to be better, it's, I have to work better with my team.
Yeah.
Where we have to outthink and outstrategize and outmaneuver.
I think that has to be the way to go, because otherwise one could argue that, like, DBZ logic, you could get stronger than the opponent. You just have to train harder and for a longer period of time. But
Unless you're Frieza.
Unless you're Frieza, then you just take 3 months off screen and then you're swole.
But, yeah, you were saying?
Yeah. It definitely, like, especially, like, how, like, Team Ranger is kind of, like, gung-ho about, like, going to a haven. If they're going to go at this route, and they're already up against this guy who's, like, much more experienced than they are, they have to rely on team tactics, otherwise they cannot not even one of them could, like, overcome them. I'm pretty sure, like, RWBY, like, Silver-Eyed, like, mode would probably do some serious damage, but we still don't really know how that gets triggered other than, like, losing raw emotion.
She went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, she really
Holy crap, they're going the DBZ route already. Krillin died and she killed Frieza.
Good God. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Crow fights in this one. Assuming that, like, it's just like a one-on-one. It probably is one-on-one, because everyone's just like, I need a minute. I need Uncle!
Hey, she actually can call Uncle.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that, like, we saw a bit of, like, what he can do, like, when he was up against Winter. And that was just, like...
But he didn't even really fight. He just kind of reacted.
Yeah. True enough.
I want to see him fight where he's actually going for blood.
I want to see also, like, how the animators have, like, done themselves right this time around. Because definitely, like, I'm pretty sure, like, due, like, the time restraints and, like, just budgeting, like, they've had to, like, cut down a little bit, like, the fighting animation between, like, Crow and Winter under the pretext that it's like, oh, well, they're that fast. Mm-hmm. So I mean, this might be asking a little bit too much, but it's, like, somewhere, like, really close to Monty's level of animation just for, like, the hand-to-hand combat here.
I would like to see how well their fight choreography is.
Yeah. Because we've seen it a little bit, especially in this episode, but it's like, it was definitely one-sided.
Boy, was it one-sided. Even though it was one-sided, it was still a good fight.
Yeah.
Just the way that he maneuvered and seeing his ability.
Mm-hmm. And, like, if this guy has a semblance...
What is it?
He's not even using it. It's not in my final form.
Unless his semblance is his unfathomable speed.
Then it's like, RWBY's got to match it up with their own speed. But we'll just have to see. It was a really solid episode. It makes me wonder what's going to happen next, because it might just be an entire episode, like, dedicated to this fight, which I have no problems whatsoever with.
Oh, I'd be so happy with that.
Yeah. But I'd also like to see, like, what Yang's going to be doing. And, well, we kind of already know what Weiss is going to have, like, a nice interval for a bit. Blake, that's going to be interesting. She'll probably just be, like, with her dad talking about stuff. And mom as well.
Being tied to the radiator. Or no, you said Blake.
Yeah, Blake. So not tied to the radiator.
No, that's a Sun's job.
Yeah. I guess being with Sun is pretty much that.
He's a living, breathing radiator.
I can make duplicates and exploding versions of myself. But yeah, I guess that's good. You had anything else you wanted to add, Gabe, about this episode? Or anything like head?
I have a question. What is Jean's semblance if they actually
Right. They
showed what it really is?
So Pyrrha was the first to bring it up in season 1, telling him pretty much telling the audience what semblance is, just like someone's natural ability, and that Jean just happens to have a lot of aura, which is
So he has a high durability?
yeah, and high recovery rate. So again, think Naruto.
Wait a minute.
Think a lot of it.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Scorpion guy's semblance. He was able to really do a number on all of their auras, and that's why he's so interested in Jean. Because he's able to hold up to it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Like an armor-piercing ability of sorts.
Oh, okay. That'd make a lot of sense considering what his character or his fight style should be.
A lot of sharp points.
Sharp points. Think Hyuga. Except maybe I don't know. If you compare
a lot pointier than an open palm.
certainly, and maybe a little bit more, maybe not exactly as precise as hitting the chalk points.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's more stabbing and stabbing.
It does what it needs to do. Did number on Team Ranger enough. But yeah, we also saw a little bit of Ren, just a little bit more of his backstory. Though a little bit of it, but enough to just make you think
a little bit, a lot.
Enough. Just yikes. And I'm pretty sure they'll open up a little bit more later on. I think on Nora's side. But yeah, at this point in time, can't really bring it up because they're fighting.
Yeah.
Or they fought.
So it's your backstory, Nora. Oh, I was the middle child of 4 kids. Everyone got equal attention. I got good grades in school. I had a lot of friends. Nothing bad really happened. I'm so happy.
Thora.
Wonder.
And resume.
I'm really excited to see where these next few episodes go. The next 2 episodes are going to be really good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're good here as the rain just kind of signs us out. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hashtag I'm glad that this thing didn't buffer or anything. Hashtag bye.
Oh,
Hey.
no!
Oh man.
I felt it happening.